Winston Churchill said, "When you're going through hell, keep going." Winston Churchill said, "When you're going through hell, keep going." I need you to hear this. Neither the dumb stuff you've done in the past, nor circumstances, nor other people's crap can rob you of the story that God has for you. And there is something that I need you to hear. There's a core truth of Christianity that none of us really want to hear, but it is true. And it's a theme right the way through the Bible. And it's this: there is a kind of grace you discover only by going through hell. There's a kind of grace you discover only by going through hell. You start to understand the profound weight of Romans 8:28, where Paul writes, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him and who've been called according to his purpose." In all things. God is sovereign. And so even the stupid things you've done in your past that even some of us have done, if we were to be honest, evil things in our past. And we look back on that, or other people have done evil things to us. Sometimes it's not evil, it's just circumstances and people have got sick or died or accidents have happened. Somehow the truth of our gospel, the truth of the cross, is that all things work together for good for those who are in Christ Jesus and called according to his plan. Or to quote the theologian Bono again, grace makes beauty out of ugly things. We are, as the psalmist says, invited to fulfill our promises to God no matter what circumstances or other people are doing. We are invited to fulfill our promises to God no matter what circumstances or other people are doing. And we are invited to live lives that demonstrate the truth that life is found on the other side of death. There's a cheap and phony kind of Christianity that says, just do A, B, C, D, and you won't have to face death. Everything will go the way your ego wants it to go. It's a lie. Sometimes the right paths are the valley of the shadow of death. Just 2 weeks before he was no longer with us, Pete Clark wrote, "I'd rather be in the valley of the shadow of death with Jesus than on a mountaintop without him."